moisture.
And I dare tosso dunsia, Elkitown, Saboso Mayimo, a Fempino, and Yadrunusiamo. Abusiam Mamunina, Mohama Wakwa by APTV, and a radio 105.7 Sune, a bob one some who dress see mine with Dick Headed Teddy share, yet there's so bo separate to Brecassier, and some no dear Dimwakutini Bini. Yaman Penny Abedi, a chair, a catcher, and sorry, penny for what my mo. Sir, one man shy a certain amudi here yampa no more many and coho. So, Anna, I want some for from one on a ball, and sir, a man penny that J. Mills to an nanom. I want Seattle no finch and do 9 year in tea. Heritage, no one more adding share a guaquemoa on Persia de Kaino. Afei yebako duma se araho samon kra ene sakwanhye bia ne enye asi ho a enipa osusu se wato ananom nse do wo mbe dunum ne akire Sanso ena yekono odwadie ensemu a edwadie sane esi ekoso ye ne ahanhodo entem no mo kyerese informal sector no apema kodu 31 billion cedis a ekire se ye pem koye nim ewe ne ye mahodo nkita odi nsem so odwadie mu dodo no aka ye ho ne de som wo seprem to breakfast ye okwanews.apmedia.gh.com on Sabakan online stories no Samsung YouTube APTV GH TikTok Instagram and X intente fideni APmedia_GH uko Facebook so APTV online obosha wa on Sabakan ne dwumadi nyina to me Edwani Edieche medine boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang. Accra Ridge Church no anya mfinsha no adu yokron 90 years ne santi omodo omo mfinsha na hwehwe so a omoto omonsa efre ye mampani abedi e kire benfo gina no poku Agyemang ema ma mekopie mu ho no wa kire se ensori no mo ya ade wo manyimo ene omotumi ko school be mu amkosisi hostels akwa kosisi niema pi di abo school no ayasabia ne hia so omotumi ekọ no makototo mfidie ni akade de ama wo mo na enso so no ema me akire hu se enieme bi wo ho ehun hinya pa se senka ne esu aponkesie bi kra no a na ensori akeka omo ho abom na omatumi asi university kese SCCC branches wo mantem hodo pi no a wo magimo e basa no anke betumi abo akyense wo mko school bi mu a yesi hostel ne hia wo mo no makosi bi dia ma wo yesi auditorium ne hia wo mo no makosi bi dia ma wo mo a wo mo hwe na wo mo hunu nieme hia yempa wo magimo no makeka omo ho abom a ye ogidi yesi ensori one more cotton a woman do when you pass it in no, and give it to me a conanim do drone.
The church should ask not only can we build this, can we afford this, but the church should also ask another question. Does this meet a need that neither the government nor the market can adequately meet? And this brings me to my thoughts when we're receiving the exciting information about the participation of private sector in tertiary education. I ask myself those questions. If the state that holds the public purse is finding it so difficult to set up private universities, how much easier is this going to be for the churches? Where will they begin? Are they going to begin by training staff? How long will it take to train them? Why can't the existing universities admit more? What were the outstanding issues? Was it the laboratories? Was it the language laboratories, the science laboratories, subject-specific ones, the computer laboratories, the research labs? What was it that was lacking? What was the gap that somebody could have filled? What were the needs of the state in these institutions? I wondered, assuming the Christian Council came together to establish one university with branches everywhere, and that university focusing on the gap that government wasn't filling. Should it build hostels, lecture theaters, discussion rooms? What were the gaps? Should it expand laboratories or build new ones? The rest, they say, is history.
We Ghana Vice President Professor Jenana Opoku Agyemang. Na yatoswa enra mrase wefie no won mkwata se a womdwendwen o man Ghana mpunto ene ne nkankro ho ne koba ne se so afo a wono ene hwe nkitahudie ensem so kogina paso a no omobusebusa ne ensem bisa no emmo no ira Alexander kwa mana afanyuma Agyemang muso a na wobusa yewrayi afa simre registration eno mani anye ho nam soma abiyefo no na wo matena se na ebre ne nso so msore de na so ma pie free ho enam the first deputy speaker sabe on na etinam search amehene ora bena de hiafo yenti.
We have observed that the first deputy speaker has a way of using the rules to stampede parliamentary oversight. You've all observed that he started the attack on our backbenchers. Anytime our backbenchers had the opportunity to be on their feet, he will use the rules to frustrate them. The rules are not meant to be used to intimidate, frustrate, and as he's trying to do, bring Parliament to a standstill. We've tolerated the first deputy speaker for quite some time. Even today, you realize that the question I was asking was a public interest question. This is a government policy that is seeking to start SIM registration afresh. They claim that people use unverifiable identities to get SIM registration cards. And our question is, at what cost? How many people were identified to have used stolen IDs and all of that? Especially so when the minister himself said it will be at no cost to the subscribers. That's a harmless question. It's the interest of the Ghanaian public to know how much it is costing the nation. In any event, the previous registration came at a cost. So we need to know what procurement processes are being followed and all of that. And this is the first deputy speaker who sits in as a presiding officer, claiming to know the rules and saying that no, it's a new question. Meanwhile, that answer was provided by the minister. And the rules under 89(1) allows you to anchor your supplementary question on an answer given by the minister. Clarify. For the purpose of clarification. So this is just our protest. We protested the posture of the first deputy speaker using the rules to frustrate us. And as you observe, even his own side disagreed with him. The majority leader himself realized that what he was doing was wrong. Is the reason why we walked out. However, we're going back into the chamber to deal with other business. We protested his posture on this very matter, and that is it.
We are on your Alexander Kwame Afia Market Kumano Omopenimpa ewa bedwafie ho enono na yetoaso ewo ensemfofremu amfinhia dunai munie ena na ye mampani a woteso ye ne wonya ne ba bi kro John Evans Atamil so ananom ewo ensiedo enam so ma afibia no one more shase umbetumi edi ni mfinhia den no kwa ne nam so ma John Evans Atamil's Memorial Heritage wo mamba committee no de ewo no eda no wo hwe eye ntotoye ede ama wo mo akiremu se mfinhia toso dunayi wonu mbedi na finhia da no mu de dwumedi ahyehye so a enna no be num ne akire yi eno mu de bedi sa adwuma no anniversary no ebesi July bosomen no de toso adunu 924 nyame yadom Afia da eno edi enimi ne na wotwen ena dwumedi no ebekoso a wo mo kire se wonu mo ebehyehyɛ dwumedi no sebeya eda bi wo mu a wo mo de enhwiren flowers ebekwa akogu ne na so ewa Asundwe Park afen so wonu mo behwe aye nkyekye commemorative lectures ebekoso na wo mo de aboa ma dwumedi no nyina etumi akonanimu no bekoso Kofia 9 ICT auditorium eno eho UPSA siapon no emu a wo mo kyem se nhyehyɛ dodo no a eno modi egu akwam owura segbefia wono ena eda heritage committee no ano a wo mo de san nhyehyɛ egu akwam nti wa kyerɛ mu sɛde ne ma besi akro.
There's always a common thread which runs through regardless of who is giving the lecture, and that is you get the complete character of the man who was called Professor John Evans Atamils. So there is no particular reason. Some have been in academia, some have been government officials. As I said, I think Professor Paul Watting actually even gave a lecture in the past from the UK. Former presidents from different countries have also actually given lectures. So it's not about MPP and DC, it's about the man. And it just happens that on this occasion, we have a chairperson who is from NDC and a speaker whose background is from MPP. But I'm sure by the time it's over, that common thread will also become stark. And it just goes to show that the man actually touched a lot of lives in very different ways. And for that we are proud. And that's why many of us have decided to support the heritage so that we never forget what he stood for. And if Ghana is going to move forward as a country, at some point there should be some principles and values that are not MPP or NDC. They're just pure Ghanaian principles which we should follow. The 14th anniversary commemorative lecture will be delivered by Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng, the renowned cardiothoracic surgeon and former Minister of Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation. His topic will be President John Evans Atamils, 14 years on.
We ayora Alessebefia ono ena eyeboche edema Ira Evans Atamils ne heritage afibia wo mo hwe no mo kai no gigimedi ahodo hyehye so a de biara da ebetumi hu ne mapa ye mampani eni wanya ne ba bi kro ebeye edema wo man ye kwandi partner yimo nsem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi Boa de so afọ hwe partner ye emo ensem no akire mu se bayi a eneyi ya setena mu betumi akoya honidi ensem betumi aye adwuma na nipa ebedi mraso ama yefiefie ye mpotem otumi atenti eno mo na Environmental Protection Agency EPA ekuo no emu a wɔmode dwumadie bɛhyehyɛ social ni mu sɛ district BM wɔmode tax force bɛkɔ hɔ no wɔn akɔhwɛ sɛ wɔn tiri mu bɔ ebetumi aba mu ntie sɛ deɛ district BM EPA adwumayɛfoɔ ɛbɛkɔ hɔ na dane day na so wɔn nam yɛ mmɔnten so yɛ fiefie yɛ adwuma ahodoɔ mu anie sɛ bɛyɛ wɔn betumi ahwɛ sɛ wɔn die nsɛm ebetumi agya ne naso mmara bi a ɛwɔ hɔ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛn ntemamufo yɛ di so yɛn tuturo engu basabasa ne yɛn nneɛma bi a ɛbɛma fi adokoro yɛn pɔtɛmu ɛbɛkɔ akɔ wiesie kora bɛkɔ akɔfa nsu yɛ di aba ne adeɛ no deɛ yɛbɛtwa so na atumi aboa ma yɛaseten mu so akɔ n'anim.
And they need to make sure that EPA has presence in every district in Ghana and that we can roll out environmental offices. When I was growing up, they called it town gases. And to make sure that they can be really, I won't say ruthless, but, that they can make sure that people are complying with our environmental laws. The laws are there. It is basically getting everybody to comply. If we do so, we'll all be fine. And I think that we have to support the EPA to implement all of that.
We yo no nyafo Emmanuel Amakofi bo aso afo ni partner ye emu bambo ensembo no na ye fi ho de ani ache mu asen central emrahye bedwani ye honorable no rain shaibo mijima ache mo se be ye momasuan nsam betumi akonenim e wo ne mansin ni munti e na brono dum ye nu 12 a e wo mansin ni mo no wasisi suku adan asisi agyanan bia de ama wo ni nyina no keka bomu a suku adan no be 34 units and afi so agyanan bia no so be 48 seater toilet facility de ma wo mu a ebetumi aboa ma ukọ suku bi mu enam se agyanan bia eni wonti emofra ne bitumi pie kọ fie ekoye omo hu ya nsa no masan so asan machi ababi wo ho so kra wura bi ye wo ho no ben school no makobo awura ha koye mu yi enya de ka sempa edefa sin central mensi ne se de anyina koduru ho ene nam so ma wono aban krachepani afato no ho so a sika ye de ma wo mo so mo fa nhwe mpuntunwuma wo mensi ne mu no ode bi ebo homasu nei wagina so akọ ede aso akọbobo fomu a wo mo hwe ni mu se ibetumi asisi ede ama wo mo
in total no your 12 communities yeah say be cut sword for various projects na oshe baby say Ansarudin Ansarudin Islamic School you see 6 unit classroom block 12 toilet facility yes also a library and ICC center over Presby and so you see 3 unit classroom block and a 12 toilet facility oko fusu Catholica and so Catholic A and B in you see ICT and then library at the Ama Catholic for no you call Assemblies of God in so you see 3 unit classroom block at the Ama school no so na which would nature messenger menswa you see 3 unit classroom block trafon so you see chip compound at the Ama trafo na if Buka reinforcing also 12 6 unit classroom block plus 12 toilet facility Obraya pon you see 12 seater toilet facility now do you see 3 unit classroom block plus another 3 unit classroom block plus 12 toilet facility Oba Kumanantan so you see 6 unit classroom block plus 12 seater toilet facility Sanjumadi we niana yedinu enjumadi ayedinu say eba your constituency obeboa ma adesua ene akomuden hu nsem akoso aboa ma your constituency na famta pefra
Honorable Noren Shaibu Mijima ono ana ye mashebedwani anasa ban krachepani ede ma asen central mensi no no akire na na mo eyetufuhene ema asen fosu mempe asem ono ene gina na nanom nyina na mu a wonso kasa ye kire hu hihia se sa dwumadi etumi koso ne boa wo homasua ensim wo se contractor ne se omo ba adwuma no ho no obesere omonya adwuma ne ye na omo hwe ne mu so se bra ye de ama wo mo no omo behwe na brekro no a wo ma wi adwuma no
so the MP asibebre mra MP oye ntoabo no ye inisia wa hye bonana mutamachi e no ma kase me pere da ba me mpiasa ma ampara ndi ehun se ampa MP wendi ehwammo ye de na ase wa start we ma ko nyame so ba tande chi na ma tande chi no pese o ye bia so nyame de nhyira bogu so de man ne tete ye gina ya nyame ko ri hira he boko so hia ne sa ma mepemu no obedi na mpili sa che ona o retire o so retire ko yin baba tra ha ya de na ase yin aso nyame ba ya ama no me bibia abem ya de mo ase bebriye wona anwa de ya ese amanye na mpo nwa wo be ye se wo se ye se nwara in the school dance no ya na no ma wo de ye no assessment numa miensa yes samara enuma maye num na da ne ndimu maye na mbiri bia so mpi besa na wewura ampa contact Agyemang ampa ya de mo ase bebiri da
nana amo oyetufo hene de ema asinfo sumi mpasem en wojan nan manemu a wakasai ne kramo contractor no a adwuma no ehye ne nsa Ora Benjamin Kumsen, J.O. Construction Limited, or no such I said the nan makana Jumano Bayanisa, where he said, or more day a cadia de Bemunina by a Jumano, near my become ye, my dine why a ding.
construction company and I'm the CEO by honorable why as a part of project or that part because all the constituency will hear project but honorable I will be part of that part our that ministers there so Buana you can see but must say some members and I know support yeah bibi amato ha me for workers were ha laborers all the meje expertise from for bifi akana ba but moto all the materials here ha mo bo ende bo me bo support me ade be me bia bo ma project my successful completion mo bo ma
How many months now?
8 months 8 months
No man say ye.
Way Ora Benjamin Kumsen, J.O. Construction, Omona, Jibedian, Yasha womansa, Omshanim say, Ombetimi we na, yet also, a dear nature more conongo, Udumase, and no Ewokumase, a de concry, quantimpono so. A quenchapia si o Dumase wa, and am soma nipa dunum 15, and if you say, or matchimia to ananom, a one said my dodo no anso na wo mo eprepra emu odin pa yese akwanhia no eye hyan miensa na kabo mu cargo truck ba ko atese ntosu ne gumo bus nso eno nso afa passenger fo de nam na fuel tank no de yesesa be na chese fan wo bia engum eno kra ne tumi ebo akakra ne miensa nyina kwakehia wa bra na ba ko epese oyifa ho a wanhwe be bia ma ka asemiense nyina keka wo mutiri edi esie ni mko wiase ama nipa dodo sei yesusi se wo mafiri mu a ebi muso eprepra nipa na wo ho anani esemu sedi asem ne sisiye sei no chiri mu
ska no fi kuma se na ba ba sia konta ka tanka dinali wo ye overtake afa tanka no be sia ba wo ba so ya wo ye wie ni di ba ne so ye de wo di bu no di bu it's a cross word here
Yes, me to see a bus in a board card here
ebo into card see at the cross of the people 15 you one you am am prepare so dey ni dey am for hospital
ya share a driver for me ru so
am nyina wu
ya ka sini mi ru nyina to card ni is the tambe
ba 12 to 1
na ba fire service wo e be boy
mo ba
na he play for so do say
on am ka sen kwala wo mu na kan so kwala ni do so ntimi kan to kwala ni nyina kan e full set ba ne full set
na kwala e bi mu etimi survive ya na
ba ko ba bo so me sa on de bibia frank
na kwala bi so afiri mana
abegure frank to abe du ya du mo
I asem akwanhia si wo konongo dumase enkran Eba kumase kwantempo no so nam so masade wo chiri mu no bebrenu a wo mo a enyafo mo enkwa ya sabia kwa no mo mani no no mudi hu ne de omtim so mo nkeka wo ho mpa be dunum ne eche no susu se wo mato nanom nsie do ewo ho a be mu so eprepra ye twa ho akwaje aboafo nkrato ye ba ekodwadi mu ensem
ɛyɛ nokwasɛm sɛ adwumasua ade a sɛ wo nsa ka a obiara ntumi nkyem firi wo nsɛm ɛno nti ɛnɛ yi sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotu kwan kɔ amanɔne anaa wotena ɔman Ghana mu ɛyɛ adwuma nya sika gu bottom deɛ a mekamfo St. Augustine Heavy Training Center de ama wo kɔ na ɔmfa na wɔtwe mmienu nkyerɛ wo caterpillar piloda ɛne forklift a wɔno ɛwɔ fam koraa. Yewo Kumasi Askwa yeni Askwa Police Station no eni dinhwe ni mu yesan so ben as Children's Hospital tafua Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St. Augustine Navy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Bell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Bell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Download the AP Media app, apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Aboafo bi a wɔn so yasen ma yɛde awia pram to rekase so wɔn krato na yɛkɔgye yɛ no na yɛtoa so wɔ dwadi nsɛm mo APTV and Radio 105.7 so ɔpani bi a ɛba no sikasɛm ntotoe na afei ɛtoɔ ɛho nimdi a ɔwɔ ne yie pa yɛwura Nelson Kujo Kwabagyi na ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ Ghana yɛde ɛho ɛkɔkɔhyɛ baabi a amo ayɛ nkra no ne bosia ne yɛgyegye ne yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔgye bosia kɔ ne yɛkɔgye bosia kɔ wi aseɛ wɔn mo de nhyehyɛ pii gu akwan mu ma ya na yɛntumi ani yɛn ho ne yɛn ho kyerɛ yɛn ene yɛahwɛ ama bosia bɔne adeɛ nyinaa yɛfiri mu sese no akasa yɛbɛhyehyɛ yɛn sikasɛm eyie kwan yɛbɛfa so a yɛtua no na atumi aboa yɛn ene Ghana nso so a sese yɛn hyɛ bosia bo bi ase a obia mfa ne mra bia mekyekere ne yankasa yɛhyehyɛ yɛde gu akwan yɛwura isi yɛnhwɛ ne yie pa ne yɛntoto yɛn nneɛma yie ene ahohyɛ so a ɛkɔ so yɛn sikasɛm Osha aban no se ne osidi ne sika fa ne watete nneɛma so a ebetumi aboa yɛn na ɔse yɛnhwɛ ne yɛnkwa ne saa yɛankwa ne saa ne yɛsasan yɛkyekwa bosia bɔ mu bi mu a ɛbɛha ɔman yi pa yɛ sikasɛm ne yɛkɔ ne mu a sese no nneɛma yɛde gu akwam ne sese yɛtumi hwɛ ne yɛdi so a ɛbɛboa yɛn ma nneɛma atɔkɔ so a ɛgyina yɛ wɔ economy ne mu.
Well, in terms of our sovereign credit rating, we expect this exchange to enhance Ghana's credit worthiness and by extension enhance our credit ratings. Currently, we are rated B- with positive outlook, and so we expect this exchange to once again enhance our credit worthiness and by extension enhance our credit ratings. Well, additionally, government has demonstrated enough commitment in honoring its debt obligation, and so we expect this to boost in and deepen investor confidence within Ghana's capital market. Going forward, prudent debt management coupled with sustained macroeconomic gains must be our watchword. We must not go back to the days of unsustainable debt and domestic debt exchange program. I can tell you for a fact that the control environment, the ethical leadership, and the tone at the top has given market players enough assurance that we'll not get back to the days of unsustainable debt. And so I think once again we need to commend the finance minister and the governor, Dr. Johnson Isiama, for their coordinated effort in bringing us to the end of the road.
We are Nelson Kujo, a financial and tax analyst. Na Odessa Samuya Tujua. Na ye koswa. Openia wano ene sha no inkintabuo ensamso no nyamfo Alhassan Idrisu echrese eba no dwadie mu ensemu a ye niama hodo enkita wodie mu no ye wone family ye wo forma de mra ne nhye ahodo pi da ho ene wo informa wo mo sori ya ne ne wono akotogu akobokina faso akwa ne niama de aba no ankasa aba beton nya ne sika de ebeboa economy ne se wode eba obetu ato wo so ne ade eno so ye informa fam no ma kire mu se eba no informa sector e wo dwadie ne mu a apema konanim yie papa wo 2025 mu se de omubu nkonta no a ekowie se apema konanim 31 billion cedis a enye asem kuma wo hwe Afia etwa mu anase 2024 nimu no a wo ma kire mu se eno no na wo so de nenso mo hwe nei se ne 2025 no ekowie ye no mo bu hu nkonta no a pem konanim wo mo ekotogo Burkina Faso Cote d'Ivoire ne ade ne de etra 20.1 billion a na enya asem kuma wo mo aka nso so mo ye mo import ne ade e wo informa fam ho so ka ho bia ne nyina bekeka si ani e na de yakọ 31 billion cedis mo gidi ye se ayade a eboa economy no na epia nako.
Between January to September of 2025, 3 quarters of 2025, Yehunde, you the damn trading na the Kikabuma, trade with Togo, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, are on far yen normal customs channels. Yet Ningna Kikabuma, or ye 31 billion Ghana cedis. Scanners don't mean to me can we cheat Mokra. What's the pay? But Yadeba Dofuma, yes, 31 billion Ghana cedis. Into a very important finding, sir. Ghana Statistical Service, you what the media. Now, in fact, you boom contain Hyundai. You the Ghana trading now boom Kambuma between January to September 2025. The meaning both formal and informal, the meaning kaboma. Them informal trade here, CCI data will constitute 6% of the entire trade with those 3 countries.
We are buying no kuntabu for no nyamfo Al Hassan Idrisu ntim kuntabu awodo omubo awodwadie ensemo no no motenase a no mode mo nsem asomye yenkohwe yensidi no ahoden. An American dollar no sesa e dia basi this month 11 cedis 51 pesos. So na pesa odi cedis eje dollar ne bi no 11 cedis 53 pesos. Afia was a euro at the abasi this month 13 cedis 17 pesos. Opesa odi cedis ekoto euro ni bi 13 cedis 18 pesos. Yes a pound at the abasi this month 15 cedis 57 pesos. Opesa odi cedis ekoto pound ni bi no 15 cedis 59 pesos a. Insidi no the original ewo sika in say exchange rate ni eko eno ye kwa agudie mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Sabi okay yeboa abobon some hodra na wode som yen agudi mo e we wi apram to rekase so same mo akwa ba
ma just mini aba
ka cho bibi akoboko de
oh nyame ado bibi abako na so
nyame
sure into as one ala o bibi ka kire ya na koya anyi nemum ya to aso koya anyi zanze era Argentina for England for free. In fact, and then I am a pa young so I to us. I'm going to call I could even send to me Lucas about a day to us with DMH so some okay about cinema by Afia, Kyem the boss lady a introduction, Sape Pena, a city or betting me follow APTVGH or Instagram, YouTube, and after TikTok, streaming live or of AP Media GH or YouTube and Facebook, yes, with me I follow. Now I comment, now I like, now I share. I'm a union, so I enjoy your content. I produce your Facebook, a hormone. I face www.apmediagh.com official website. Okay, church on semi breed go social political issues. I face so governance, economics, finance, and I face sports, entertainment. I'm so yeah, they are shame or how bit me. I can be afi. I'm an I'm a holder some foreign news, latest. www.apmediagh.com DB ego on afi hono ma biem live TV streaming afi live radio stream 247 ego so a ekoso nti so we chiri na se TV embel na op TV ahwe no aso log in on www.apmediagh.com/live TV na se radio so na op www.apmediagh.com/live radio na wetimi I enjoy here powerful and insightful content I dey ato ho na ma mfa ncha asron kon ejapia kotokoni mapa on fa ne kotokosem India grow after so okokase Guinness Junction na John Check yes area we bia tuma obi a wotwem okase Guinness Junction oti bi on dey me say oye obi bia plug everything plug bibia opebia no aso do Guinness Junction also we John Check obi a do beba after so ko eduma brother Nico do na friend Taylor to pack etu na madum kra na say akakita na obi hia na akasa we Taylor na friend to pack na odobeko na so member star there to pack obibiu am we feel très bien c'est ne French ni ebe kana me chase e free Ghana your forward Mohamed Kudus 25-year-old Mohamed Kudus I was seen kind ma Tottenham Hotspur English Premier League na say aniji sema ya tene say was started at TSC pitch so a training they say after say a long term injury last season near match dan ko yan from Mohamed Kudus in fact your World Cup no na you need an so ye pan so went to me anko bi after say no recover was saying setback na season near match dan ko yan from no say under new coach Roberto De Zerbi no Abrante no etimi recover was start 82 to make a pitch in so ye bompa e dey ata na chi say star boy and him betimi akoye dey amano na yame yadoma next season 2026-2027 season no obetumi abe shine say na wa shine ama previous no 2027 AFCON no Kudus betimi LED edi akọ nkunim eti Mohammed Kudus a osina academy Tottenham Space sisi no ahoden aba a ye bompa yama no se nyame adom bibia betumi akoyi edi ama no na mamenkọ media mafo na omo former player in fact Ghana Premier League player of the season no ekodema no Salim Adams ne performance no eso ni yedie oboa ma media mafo timije Ghana Premier League no for the second time esi omo na so na entie ba ne sisi no ko Al Hilal Omdurman Sporting Club ewo ye Sudana omo ba fa branch no 4 years contract and omo dia ma no na amanoni ni team airpe no sana Sudan Sudan was say American to say omumbo league into Sudan for no Al Hilal omukosi akan wo Rwanda Premier League nim honum kosi akan no moji enti omebo CAF Champions League no Mediaman so qualify kwakobo Champions League enti na se yemfa no World Cup no sisi na kenim se bi obekọ amanoni Europe nimom amanoni ni nyina akwa Sudan eti omo se ho no kwasikọ sika ni bi ho dollars eti se okọ ho no ma eni kwa se complain ensan se den ya obenya kwasikọ sika ni bi US dollars ni bi enti sisi no Salim Adams wabuna ketim akwa kopi Al Hilal Omdurman Sporting Club Sudan akwa kosi akan edi amomo ho ye be shin good luck se bibia betimi akoye nemom Black Stars ne de wapra prechiri se amanoni Sudan de nyame anim nukreni ye famo Black Stars sana akwakoye na mediama ho no mabiem no wokọ mediama omaso ye omakokofa branch friend Eche Dogle a osina kan de ma Kwando Heart of Lions nyame adoma branch no okay we de mamenye ni sei ansa mamemfa Sudan goalkeeper no El Neo Said Abdul Samed Salman 30-year-old Sudanese international goalkeeper sisi no wababe sign ediama mediama as their goalkeeper enti Sudan for omo national team goalkeeper no AFCON ne twem no 2025 AFCON no ona na dema na kosi apene head coach goalkeeper wa make 18 appearances ediama Sudan national team na the performance eso ni enti at 30 years no ona na obabesi akan ediama mediama enti ye Abranche Fennis Salem Adams akọ Sudan dia na wasi yesu yakwaji ba ku free ho anti Abdul Neil Abdul Said Salman sisi no ona ba bisi akan as the goalkeeper for Mediama SC anti sana akwakoyo anti ye Salem koye no ye nya wo nsapan yesu edibi bai anti ya momu bi ene yakwakofa bi I think they will create a win-win situation. Campaign pino, ye jaya the animal kwanki nyabi. My way ye call you no so. Omo national team goalkeeper no. You are fanaba. We cry the I think they will cry. We do no. We mudi no hano. Mediama for the no my name. Who say in fact my business and answer wumpa mudi no. But Tomasi because some OG almost star player. They never see you gym goalkeeper. I will see a card mamo national team no. It will be say nyame adoma CAF Champions League na mediama for ebeko no almost so prepare yi ye se na betimi akoyi e de amane san se Felix Che and dem eti competition no goalkeeping department no Sudan #1 versus Felix Che or mediama for no trusted safest pair of hands no ye be de na be si akọ mediama ho abiem san so almost so ye signings pa se be ka no Eche Dogli a osina kai de ma Kwando Heart of Lions no sisi no mediama for ene na wiewia nyame adoma obe anagu medicals ewo mediama ho okota kwa ana boss mpotem ho no my nei abante ne belandia 2 years contract na oba be sign ediama mediama for no 22 years of age or young in fact Eche Dogli no the performance eso ni yepon ni bobo mo hwe no under 20 and afi Heart of Lions no last season omo testify say the performance no na so in fact na mo se kotokokora nkonkofa no nemum mediama kobo Champions League eti omo pe quality addition eti omo ye no akwakosi Abrante fe no Eche Dogli nti see mediama for se na meka no omo two major signings enema ko ye we show good luck because CAF Champions League no enya agonom kwakodi e wo se mutimi ko na omo kote Ghana for eliminate me winning more slot e de ka Ghana slot na akwakoye bakope no ha dwuni pa eti sana akwakoye na kotokon so kotokon tie ne de coach no penifo ani ni din komo tinkla the beto awie no Eric Tinkler den ya say finalize the kotoko ho nsem so beba nemum rumors Eric Tinkler out of South Africa tiet in CCC no ye kofa coach afri ho anti en America no early days yet say ye concrete enchilemu wo mu no bi breki de ama obibia oti ope Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko na mama call World Cup na say ezan World Cup no I fantastic emu de brutal enra semi-finals no second one etodwa na the Three Lions and the Abicelesti of Argentina the men from Buenos Aires versus the men from London and ekowie chiruna Argentina for no at England for abo omo ekaminu England etie kanum baako abrante efre no Anthony Gordon osi academy football club Barcelona and a share first goal on the 55th minute and a goal nearby and after abrante efre Enzo Fernandez osi academy Chelsea football club no on also share 85th minute na 90+2 and abrante efre no Lautaro Martinez osi academy International Milan Inter Milan no share the winning goal na ekowie china the Three Lions Yakobio nanso yakwa akodi amia ewo Argentina for no ensem ehona match no enua Lionel Andre Messi Kodichini na Nkrumah La Puga La Pugita no mrania yasini nuanom ene de ma no mra wusua no omo se na ne ho susua La Pugita no de babrofuma flea na flea no insect aboa kitikiti ne ho hayi pa insect no brofo no flea na what they call Spanish ma and a friend La Pugita La Pugita enti Messi ni mrane no ba ko no La Puga enti o my La Pugita the little flea what the brofo ma and ababa La Puga and na 2 assists say wa 3 assists World Cup ni ma wa 8 goals Abrante no 39 years of age ultimately say edu de no na Leo Messi na image bi kwa around na e be sa image na England for no asarende no Akayen 1986 emra na Diego Armando Maradona El Pompantila Maradona no emra ne ba ko no El Pompantilla you know a hidden nickname was also El Pompantilla ono all weaving through the English air defense no Beasley mo that time no na show temu na that goal post nim na El Pompantilla weaving through no and the same thing see Messi ohwa obehu Hurricane image no o de monye no kese mai obehu Hurricane obehu Abrante friend no Anthony Gordon Declan Rice Jude Bellingham omunyina Chelsea no the Nkrumah La Puga in fact accolades how do describe it no edos yi pa etienu a oyadwuma no ma 2 assist hona awon asem ne say ne na yifa no ni wika foot no winning goal no hona or the crossing ball no enti say munima me ka kire mo say anytime be a Messi di ne na yifa no ebebo ball no akomatie pa and o de ma English for no is that say 2010 2009 2010 ordinity Epimbo Eshe Manchester United and English side Emma say Alex Ferguson the great Alex Ferguson ensa epopoye enra Messi side awreho pa odinifa no e de boy no e de awreho kese e de ba England oko London oko Manchester oko Birmingham oko South Coast in fact na awreho SCA pa Emma yesi fufuo ene ampesi ene English air breakfast ena no pay yesi England ko ho a aduane akadem enipa ebonania na ayesu aduane ne kadem nyum yesi ensa de omobo na supa ezanze omore ho ye no ene omani di nyum anopay omdo mani bira kwa ko sinsa so a ene omoburu ye pa ezanze at the name of Messi no the English people labo omabo now the finals now is set the finals no Leo Andre Messi versus Lamine Yamal na no see Barcelona for say junior Barcelona versus senior Barcelona almost junior Barcelona no Lamine Yamal and a senior Barcelona no Messi the almost says you know Madrid fan finals no me go heavy almost Madrid fan and almost play be fan finals we me go heavy it me be so mo ana mo say ye wie mama Argentina for no and no match no 2 goals no FIFA na be say ya na sana man for see me so eti nyame adoma Sunday kasi beba out ha the live commentary naba eti kasi for nia mumbra na enjoy the finals now because Spain La Roya versus Abicelesti Abicelesti no Sky eti okohono modia Lionel Andre Messi versus Lamine Yamal. In fact Argentina ako finals no miensa since Messi be captain 2014 2018 and after 2022 and Obi bro for say what can I say man, is he the goat? In fact Waji player of the tournament 2 times Messi no Waji 2 times. In fact 2014 no Brazil Argentina and Germany na call in fact Germany for no energy nemum Germany for energy nemum ekowie chiri no na Messi as the player of the tournament 2022 France Nigeria Argentina Nigeria mu fancheme ekowie chiri no na Messi as the player of the tournament eti World Cup abakwasem no on the only player waji a player of the tournament 2 times. Eti La Pugita, the little flea no, and the Kurumaisa. In fact, Magnifico. Besa minya words nibi. Nemum. Words no. Words cannot describe Leo Messi. But I was very devastated. But me England ni me yapa. Obi me be after the match we say my din.
I think God for one massa.
Yeah, because now
81 minutes pass say.
Oh, it's coming home no. It's coming home.
And you're there because my person the boy is quite na.
Na ye dia.
We go come and share back no.
Na ye dia, your coach ni dia, ye be share no mfichire.
Coach na ye.
Boy, we na who the defenders in ebam. Obi the attackers but for attackers ni be brai.
No, so the defenders by I went me defending. Players na. So the by say nya one go. Ti en defend ya ni fancy. Oh, I went my here.
England they be aside in high. Yani Italy Euro 2020. Ye share back say you could defend here. Na Italy for the penalties e be year frame. Edi ye share back pe. You go back hu here. Na mum you nim say they see protecting no. I'm here. Because unim edu baby no dey. Goliath be bem your friend and Ben. Our yi pa. Enso cross ni by na Goliath ayira. Cross ni by no.
Sa cross ni dey na be shala.
Oh. Akwa no o head ye no so me watch no.
No si set man pa.
Mama mi sa wo Messi no o he na unya feelings ai. Eh na yo say.
I said the first say na bibia jana say I said niam nkwe no timi sorry once. Be set goes ni to ho dey.
Nse about 80 minutes no page na ni hwewiem. Messi page na ni hwewiem a. Oni bibi I say once try no class who can some you na 122 ho na. I say I will lift up my eyes onto the hills. Mama mani so akire bipo. Enti Messi e sheda mani ni so akire bipo bi. When you say people be wo wiem ho.
But it was interesting.
But I am my broken hearted. Send America say England win can me fast no. For I to sign the copy of the World Cup no. And so any me break it.
Argentina no hoya.
On Spain. Hey. Zia akoye Barcelona for nko na ekobobo no. Barcelona for nko na ekobobo yi.
No we busa senti afoforo no betan ho amochi.
Me wo Messi side. Say me dem England ni but me say wo Messi. Say no me ka kire wo. Say England Messi nshegu na England ni show.
Yo. Yen fancy.
I'm yo.
I'm here. Yeah, you never want that so kasa. I was just okay. I wanted to go to say my brace and yes, I should know one name so stone. I will so cast up a CSI to the son. Yeah, they can say this. You can use.apmedia.gh.com. I've been online stories now. Oko YouTuber in channel ni APTV.gh. Over to me, I could subscribe. So and a TikTok, Instagram, and a X and Tintin if you didn't APmedia_GH. In Facebook no APTV online. And say over to me a corner. Near my did go home. I was sweat to me a cowboy. Ewo ho. If I would the drink and to us. Happy birthday to Nana Joa Beauty of Sefi Bekwai. Yami and Shell, or more indigestion, no more ding. Ewa would a day more. Happy birthday to you, Nana Ajua Beauty. Happy birthday to Agyemang Fidelis inside Sunyani Fiapre, where a student Ewo Akrokere College of Education. Game Boy, NSA Yemwishe Fidelis a happy birthday. Joseph Isa inside happy birthday to you. Father Bronzy NSA near what they was Sensia Cassia de Mao, Esa Day, and then Quatente count home. Happy birthday to you, Joseph Isa. Happy birthday to you, Madame Dorcas, or a FIFA referee. Esanso a teacher name, Yakopon and Shrow, or Mawa who dension, common a favor no, and toss on Coso anywhere in baby Abacobia. Pious Amisa, and they say, Yen we show a happy birthday. See, Madame Dorcas, Yamawa Wadapa. Happy birthday to Mami Fosti from Mama V, Achuma Imponia, DCE Secretary. To Mami Fosti, Nyame Enya Okese. A happy glorious birthday to Juliana Aniwa Blessing. Nyame Enya Okese na Omwa Unyinimo. Mr. and Mrs. Agyemang and I wish Juliana Aniwa Blessing a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Elizabeth. Liza, no, happy birthday to you. Emmanuel Sapato, and they say, Yemfa, I would the classroom queen and Mount Lizzie Yankopon and Shauna on your kese. Boss lady, Afia Kyem, Agyemang, I'm so more our Cassiano, ne Kenkai, Emonomi and Sa, no, she a capoku, and then a bridge of 4 AP Sports, Jim and did so. Madam, we now see a mamumo, and share any tea, and no see a brim cassia so, ye beseshia.